Mr. Van Daan is a tall man in his late 40s. He's nervous, very, very nervous. Mrs. Van Daan is his wife. She's sitting on the couch. She's a pretty woman wearing a coat. Mrs. Van Daan turns to her husband and nervously asks, and Mr. Van Daan responds, they have 2 miles to walk. You can't expect them to get here that fast. Mr. Frank comes running up the stairs.
There are green police everywhere. But you take the long way.
Mrs. Van Daan is relieved to see him. Margot Frank and Mrs. Frank come up the stairs. Behind them are Meep and Mr. Kraler. They're all carrying bags and packages. Everyone in the Frank family is wearing the Star of David, and it can be easily seen. Mr. Kraler is Dutch. He is independent and kind. Mr. Kraler and Meep put away the packages. Mrs. Frank calls for her daughter. Mr. Frank introduces everyone. Mr. Frank stops them from cleaning.
Stop. We can clean our later.
We just clean up. Just clean up.
Mrs. Van Daan reacts to the ration books very worriedly, and she says,
I'm scared. They will find us.
Don't worry.
Thank you, ma'am.
We don't want to do anything bad.
But we're living here. It's against regulation.